My name is Jennifer Schenker, and I am a franchisee owner of the Learning Express Toy Store in Holmdel, New Jersey. The concept behind Learning Express is to offer parents and children just an exceptional experience. We offer quality toys. Some of it's geared towards learning, some of it's mainstream, but also too just the experience. And what I loved about the franchise was that you can take your child here, let them run around a little bit. We have little activities around the store that the kids can play with, an art table. Just a fun place that the kids can go to. The first main factor was my now 3-year-old daughter and my 1-year-old son. They were the inspiration behind looking into franchises that were geared towards children. My previous job, I'd go in every day and I'd kind of do my work and clock out, and I didn't feel any sense of satisfaction. And then when I had my daughter, I thought about like when she gets older, she's going to ask a lot of questions like, what do you do for a living? And I didn't feel proud. So as an intern, my children will be proud of me for what I did, for what I'm doing, and to just build a better life for them, and to also be able to, down the line, spend more time with them. That was another thing I liked about this franchise. They get very involved in the community, and particularly the school systems and the hospitals, and I like that community involvement. My home was destroyed in Hurricane Sandy. I think for most business owners, the fear of going into business and losing everything holds them back from becoming a business owner. So when you go through something like Hurricane Sandy and you lose everything, there's really nothing more you can lose. So it kind of got over that fear. And once I was over that fear, I started to research different businesses geared toward children. I fell in love with this concept. Get over the fear and jump into it. Find something you love. Find something that when you talk about it, it sells it. I mean, I went to these banks and a lot of them were like a toy store. Like, I don't think we're going to take a chance on it. But if you believe in something, talk about it and let that passion show. As far as selecting a franchise, for me personally, what I did was I called different franchise owners. I did my research. I read reviews on different franchises online. Just asked a lot of questions. And I spent the day at another Learning Express in Seagirt, New Jersey, just to see if it was something I could see myself doing. And then, of course, I went up to the franchise. But I think with this franchise, from what everyone was saying, was that they continue to check up on you, and they get very involved in any issues that you might be having. And just in the last 4 or 5 weeks, being a part of the email system, I'm become part of the family, and I'm learning a lot. But they are involved every step of the way. Even sometimes, as a business owner, you want to do your own thing. You need to, if you're going to pick a franchise, the purpose is to kind of take their system, mold it a little bit to what you want, but to work the system. And I think it'll work. It'll be a success. I've been fortunate to have worked with several different members. So with Charles, he was great because I had my heart set on the franchise, but, he still did his due diligence, and, he ran me a full report on FDD and kind of let me know, like, what he thought might be some red flags. With Brian, he came to the closing for me, and he was, he was cool. Everything flowed, and he was smooth. He knew what he was doing, and, we went through it quickly. It was a good experience. My most favorite person was Samantha because, not only having to sign the franchise agreement, I took the SBA loan out, and it was very intensive, as we've discussed. So she was there every step of the way. She was on top of it. I had a million other things I had to business off the ground. So she kind of took the SBA portion of it off my plate. Again, find something you love, get something you're passionate about, and make it happen. Don't let your fears hold you back.